Welcome to a new daily top Askreddit video. Today's topic.
What's 100% a scam but we accepted it in our society? College bookstores. Don't buy any of the listed books for a course. Wait until you're a couple days into the class to see which ones are really required and which ones are just suggested reading. Pirate any required ones you can. Buy the remaining ones on Amazon with 2-day shipping. Profs expect that no one will have their books the first week of the semester anyway. Profit. Well, okay, save a ton by buying only 10% of the books they said you needed. Until you have an ELE 200 processor that writes the book, and demands that the worksheets be ripped out and he actually wants to see the rip parts on the side or else it doesn't count. Dr. Ashland, you seeing this? This is for you. Middle finger light skin tone. Convenience fees on electronic payments. Biggest insult to everyone's intelligence. Pay this extra fee to give us money electronically without needing to pay an employee. It costs so much more for the computer to do it. I'm paying money, so that I can pay money. What the absolute fuck? Ticketmaster. I was looking for tickets to a pro hockey game. The ticket price was $108 and the Ticketmaster fee was $83. Needless to say, I didn't buy the ticket. I recently went to see a touring Broadway show that came to my city. My options to get tickets were to walk to the box office after work. A 10-minute walk one way. Because parking around there sucks. Or order online through Ticketmaster. 2 tickets at the box office cost me $132. It would have cost $198 with Ticketmaster's fees. Obviously, I walked to the box office. Edit. I shouldn't have to justify myself to internet randos. But since a few people have commented on it, this was in the middle of winter. And I suffer from chronic pain that causes mobility issues and is exacerbated by the cold. The 20-minute round trip in question caused a fair amount of discomfort. Say yes. Is the walk worth it to save $66? Is a question I was legitimately asking myself, and was something that warranted serious consideration. The price of printer ink. Laser printer my friend. Game changer. My Canon gets thousands of sheets per cartridge and it doesn't expire, dry out. Service fees on tickets. The whole ticket industry is so infuriating. How do we change this? Who must I call politically to make this industry stop? Is there someone already doing it? Please give me hope change is happening for this shit. That it's considered normal to spend tens of thousands of dollars on a wedding, ring, bachelor party. Tell me about it. My GF just quoted me $30K for our rehearsal dinner and I'm like, FK we are. Never thought I'd see $30K and rehearsal dinner in the same sentence. We gotta get a rundown of that menu. $30K for a rehearsal dinner? You guys serving smoked unicorn ribeye with a side of Olympian ambrosia. TurboTax. They lobby the government to make it difficult to do taxes without their software. I lived in the UK and it took literally 15 minutes to do taxes on bad government software. The IRS offers a free alternative available on their website for most people. The IRS also has no advertising budget. Hence why nobody knows about it. Free taxes gang rise the fuck up. Government. You owe us taxes. Me. Okay. How much? Government. You will have to calculate it on your own. Me. So. I can just pay. Whatever. Government. Oh no. We know exactly how much you owe, but we won't tell you. Me. So. What if I get it wrong? Government. How do you feel about prison? This is the insane thing. Like, if you get a weekend contracting job and don't file taxes on it, they'll send you something. Because, wait for it, they already know. So effing weird. Not as accepted as it was, but the idea that alcohol is safer than other illegal or recently legalized substances. Yes, the effects of alcohol is constantly downplayed despite being a full-blown toxin to our bodies. And to bodies of others. When drunk driving, inebriation leading to assaults, and just causing people to do more stupid things in groups. It's insane how well that industry buries press about alcohol's link to cancer. Well shit. I just learned. Did a quick Google search and right there on the CDC webpage that all alcohol causes cancer. Funny how the news promotes red wine as beneficial in other things but don't mention alcohol in general can cause cancer. I am an occasional drinking, but now might be a rare one. Yep. There was a Professor David Nutt, who was the government's chief drug advisor. He released a paper claiming that alcohol is the most dangerous drug there is. The government sacked him for this. Sagittarius are heavy drinkers too. Proof of consistent rent payment does not improve your eligibility for a mortgage. Oh. We see you're paying $2,000 per month in rent but you'd like a $1,000 per month mortgage. No. Go away, you can't afford it. About 10 years ago, I lost my job and had to take a lower paying one for a while. I was covering all my bills but money was tight. I looked into refinancing my house as I could drop my monthly payment by almost $400. Which would help a lot when money was tight. I was told by the bank that according to their models, I couldn't afford it. When I pointed out that I had never been late on a payment and this would be less money for me to pay every month, they just said, "We have to go by what the computer says." It was infuriating. You can have your landlord report your on-time rent payments to the credit bureaus. There are companies that help them do it like Rent Plus.